What's up, me old mates? It is me, Kastian, and today we are playing more Dark Souls 3. No, we're not. I'm so used to saying The Witcher 3. I said it out loud and immediately was like, that's wrong. That's not what we're doing at all. We are playing the Dark Souls. This is episode 3 of the Dark Souls playthrough. Technically, I suppose. Maybe that's what I meant. Listen, look, new background stuff. Stuff's happening behind me. We went to IKEA over the weekend and I got a display cabinet so that I could display things that I feel like deserve a cabinet, including my cardboard addiction and also my plastic addiction. Now, I am going to get some lights to go in here. Currently, there are no lights in here, but if I open this door, which is here, it makes it slightly better. Look! Tiny plastic men. Tiny plastic men, what I painted. Tiny plastic men, what I painted meticulously over the course of hours. Should I grab one? Let's grab a tiny plastic man. Huh? 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 Ah. Oh. Ah. Tiny plastic man, get back in your case. It's slightly uneven, but that's okay. I built it myself, so it counts. Anyway, we're playing more Dark Souls today. Not 3, the first one. We're playing according to the internet, namely YouTube. Whenever I type in, there's an option, right, when you get to filling out the information about your upcoming stream. It asks you, what game are you playing? And you type in, I'm playing Dark Souls, and it'll pop up with a bunch of suggestions for what the game is going to be. Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. And then there's Dark Souls Remastered, which is, of course, what I'm playing. But whereas Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 are all in, like, capitalized, normal wording. So, capital D, A-R-K, capital S, O-U-L-S. Dark Souls Remastered is all capitals. It's capitals. You're screaming that you're playing the remastered version, which is good. So we're playing Dark Souls Remastered. I did a lot of grinding over the weekend, guys. I had a little bit of a problem. The Capra Demon annoyed me enough that anyone who has watched me play any Souls-like game, so the Jedi games, Kana, Another Crab's Treasure, or Lies of P, will know this about me. If you put music in my ears, right, that I like, or a podcast or a YouTube video, and then just go, I need you to run this same loop 147 times, killing the same 12 enemies to collect, and then returning back to the save point, bonfire, whatever, meditation spot, to then run that loop again, to keep, like, making sure you've got enough souls or whatever for whatever you need to do. I think we're going to be okay, Llama. And I'll tell you for why. I ran that loop a lot. I ran the loop from the blacksmith all the way back the long way to the fire shrine, right? The Firelink shrine. I ran that loop, I don't know how many times, but I do know that it was enough times that I have upgraded my shield, my sword, that's right, the sword I don't use, and my spear to +5. Because I bearing in mind I had to get enough 800 each time to get another Titanite shard, or 2 Titanite shards. Sometimes it was 1600. And then 200 each time to level up the actual weapon. I didn't do much leveling up of myself. Hilariously. I did what I said I was going to do. I said, I'm going to get myself to have 20 vitality and 20 endurance, because I have 20 dexterity now. Cool. Did that, and I was like, and I could probably call it a day there. And I went, oh, I'll level up the spear again. I should level up the spear again. And then the trance began. I put on Jacksepticeye's playthrough of Silent Hill F, because I'm not particularly interested in the Silent Hill games, so I was like, I don't mind knowing how this game goes. I put on Jacksepticeye's playthrough of Silent Hill F, and then I ran the loop between the blacksmith and the Firelink Shrine enough times that I was able to fully level up the shield, the spear, and the sword. I think it's fully leveled up. I can't level it up more with Titanite shards. So they're +5. I don't think it's going to help me against the Capra Demon. I'm not going to lie to you. Because my problem with the Capra Demon is not that I don't have strong enough weapons or shield, because the shield is useless against the Capra Demon. So we're going to find out today, but I think it is very realistic that I still just die to it. However, yeah. Also, hi, Llama. How are you? How was your weekend? I hope you had a lovely time. Yeah. I wish there was a. So I used to have OCD, right, when I was younger. A little bit of personal time with old Kastian. I used to have OCD when I was a kid. I would if I touched something I thought was unclean, I would have to wash my hands like 5 or 6 times. That does include bleach, because I once watched a PSA or whatever that said like, "Hey, if you drink bleach, it'll kill you." And I was like, "Oh no!" So if I touch a closed bleach lid, bleach might be on that. And if bleach is on that and I touch it, and then I accidentally touch my mouth, I'll die. So anytime I touched bleach, I would have to wash my hands. Closed bleach, and a closed bottle of bleach, I would have to wash my hands like 5 or 6 times with soap. Because, and if I had to have little songs for myself to let me know that it was okay to leave a room. Because of the light switch, or because of in the case of the bathroom, I had to make sure that the tap was off. I had to make sure that the lid to the toilet was down. I had to make sure that the light was off, and that the door was closed, because my mum didn't like the door being open. So I had to come up with little songs to do those. That bleach hand washing really prepared. COVID, I was set. I was ready. I locked back into my own mode. No, these days, I was chatting a long time back to my therapist, and I was I was talking about it, and I was saying I don't think I have the disorder part of OCD anymore. There's still little parts of it that come up that rear its ugly head, but I do still have the obsessive compulsive part. Exhibit A, Exhibit B. But part of that, part of the joy of that is this. Became so obsessed with like leveling up my weapons and my shield that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep running until I've leveled up. I've even leveled up some of my armor a little bit, but I was like, I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this, and so I did, and I ran that loop more times than I can count. You're gonna see in a second. I'll show you the weapons. But yeah, that's what I did over the weekend. I went to IKEA. I did a lot of that, and I cooked a soup, which was a very tasty soup. We also watched Muppets Treasure Island, which is great. Tim Curry in his element. A couple of problematic elements that I had forgotten about from my youth, but that's okay. We rediscover together. Anyway, There's shorts coming out this week. I've changed up the schedule, the way I put the schedule up, which isn't up yet. It will go up as soon as I finish the stream. In that I'm no longer putting a guaranteed video in the Friday slot. The reason for that is, like I said before, Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, while we are loving it, life is happening all the time, turns out. And trying to organize the four of us to get together to record it is proving to be more difficult than any of us wanted or expected. So those videos will go up, but they'll go up as and when they're ready. I'm not going to be like, it's this week. Hello, Bam Bam. So, yeah. I now have the shorts information on the Friday slot. Anything else to tell you about this week? I don't know. Don't think so. Fun fact, the playlist that I used for the intro, which is Midnight by Stream Beats, has a song in it called That Man Is Bread, which is a strange name. I'd never noticed it before. I made a new series based on Teletubbies magical events. Okay, cool. Haven't watched Teletubbies in a long, long time. Anyway, we're going to go jump into Dark Souls Remastered. But before we do that, if you have been on this channel for a little while, or if you have ever been on YouTube at all at any point in time, you will know the drill here on the channel. Please do give these YouTube buttons a cheeky click for me and leave a comment down below if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact. If you don't know what to comment, don't worry about it. Wait till the end of the video and I'll tell you what to comment. Massive shout out and thanks to our patrons for supporting the channel. It is hugely, hugely helpful, and does help me upgrade things like gear and stuff like that. Click the link in the description. It'll take you over to our Patreon. From $1 a month, you get early access to every single video that we put up on the channel a whole month before it goes live. Or if you don't want to give me your money, I totally understand. You can just click the buttons that I mentioned and make YouTube give me money instead. That's always nice. Either way, let's jump into Dark Souls Remastered. So if I quickly... Short sword +5. Winged spear +5. Night shield +5. Like I said, I had a problem. I solved the problem. So let us see what we can do with the Capra Demon. Otherwise, Llama, I will probably wind up being like, what do you recommend? You thought you were going to get me. You didn't get me. You silly fool. Stab, and then... Oh, okay. You missed, you fool. Everyone's a fool today. Rat! There's a rat in the tunnel. What am I going to stab? Stab is what I'm going to do. Running through the water. We're running through the water. We're running through the water. We're running through the water. Lady in a cage, lady in a cage. We are running up to the lady in the cage. The Capra Demon is weak to fire, by the way. That's good to know. I think I have something that gives me fire on my weapon, right? That's a thing that exists that I have, maybe? Okay. She sells the resin to make me do fire damage. That's good to know. I think I have some anyway. That's lightning. I don't have some. I lied to you. I should go talk to her. I should call her Undead Burger. I recall, Bam Bam. Thank you, Lava. I shall go see what she says. Excuse me, lady. I have 800 souls. Is that going to be enough?
Oh, there you are. I have...
To be fair, damage is the issue with the Capra Demon. It's just, yeah, it is. Charcoal pine resin. Gib.
Come again, if you please.
I'm going to try and see if the short sword works any better against the Capra Demon. I'm thinking maybe because it's such a tight space, I think my problem might actually be trying to, what if there's an April Fool's event where all the characters from other games in the Enderberg and it's called Dead Burger? I mean, it would be like Fortnite, but in Dark Souls. Which should be interesting, to be sure. I'm going to sneeze. That's going to happen. Bear with me. There will be a second one. No, there won't. That's annoying, isn't it? Right, let me get sword out. Let's see what we can do about this demon, eh? Alright, okay. Let's go! Fire! Okay, this is bad. Okay. Hey, that was actually not as terrible as we've done in the past. You know what I mean? The sword is better, I think, in close quarters. I think the sword is the move. I think I got lulled into a false sense of security by the fact that the second dog didn't turn up until later. Did that guy die, or did he just fall down? No, he just fell down. I thought so. I didn't get the jingle, the little twiddly of having received souls, so I just assumed he had fallen. That makes sense. I need that. The false sense of security of these low-level enemies near the beginning of this run is so frustrating. Because you're like, oh, I can handle this, nice and easy, and then you can't handle this, actually. I'm a little bit short on souls. Let me just go down, kill this thing, and then I should have enough souls to go thing. My first episode of my series is Animal Parade. My Angry Bird. Ow. Reading chat in the middle of a Dark Souls. Tap dancing. Teddy bear. Okay. All right. Again, I don't remember much of the Teletubbies. I haven't watched them since I was a wee bear. And
again if you please.
I will. Honestly, if I don't kill the Capra Demon this time around, you'll see me very soon. If I do, it might be a minute. I might, you know, be busy being past the Capra Demon, but... Okay, so I definitely stabbed you, but that's fine. Alright, let's deal with this. Couple puppies. Come down. Okay, so that's really annoying, but that's fine. Oh, piss off with the act. Ugh. None of this if I don't kill it. You need more confidence. This is becoming a no-death run. I died. I died within the first 10 minutes. But I do like your confidence. Your confidence makes me feel confident. And that's what counts. Immediately hit. Okay, this is bad. Yep. That's probably the worst I've done in there. That's probably the worst I've done in there. Which is a real shame. My straw. Give me back my straw. There we go. My cup was like, no, you don't. Straws are for closers. All right. Back we go. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Hmm? And around we go. Come on in. The shield might be hurting in that fight. Trying to block the Captain with all your stamina and then death. Yeah, so the problem is, I'm blocking because of the dog. And I know that. I'm blocking to try and get rid of the dog. I play this very differently to you, so my hints may not be useful. They're always useful, Llama. And they're always appreciated, mate. They're always appreciated. Just because I'm not able to execute them as well as I think either of us would like, that doesn't mean that we are, that they're not useful. They are indeed. Always useful. Alright.
Come again if you please.
I won't. Because this time I'm going to beat the demon. Huh? Confidence! I'll two-hand this short sword. That's for sure will defeat him. Again, I just don't know how... Okay. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to start by just rolling. Why would you put the dogs in there? I'm just saying. As the designer of a video game, I'm not a designer of a video game. I'm asking, as a designer of a video game, why would you choose to make that already difficult thing unnecessarily awkward? For the first time you face it, because I have no doubt the Cappuccino returns, right? This is a Soulsborne game, so the scary hard things become regular occurrences in later fights. Why would they need to be so difficult the first time you face them? They're going to be difficult enough by the very nature of them being a little mini-boss. I just don't know why you need the dogs. In my opinion, you do not need the dogs for this fight to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Whichever way you cut it, whichever way you slice it, it will be difficult. I also, rolling to the right, immediately cornered myself. That's what happened. I think I need to do the tactic of the stairs. Climb up the stairs, fight the dogs, and then switch the Kastian. That might be how I have to do this. And it will be a roaring success. That is the goal, that is the plan, that is the scheme. That is how we will achieve victory this day. Just you watch and wait.
Oh, come again, if you please.
I hope not to. I hope to not need to, because I hope to have defeated the Capra Demon, the dogs, and my anxiety. All these things will be perished. Oh, again, I can't understand why at least I don't hit you at the same time. That is always annoying me. Because, like, when they do the leap forward like that, it's like, yeah, no, I did for sure hit you though. Like, did you kill me? Did I kill you? No, sure, but I for sure would have hit you at the same time. If it makes you happier, the next boss on this route is much easier, less annoying. You'd have to be. Alright, okay. Estus Splash. Keep doing that. It's literally right here. I rolled way too soon. Again, no! Piss off, let's not do this. Let's not do this. How did I get stuck on the stairs? How did I get stuck on the I could... We're off to a bad start, folks. Cool, boy. Okay. Okay. I've got a couple more of those in me before I need to start looking for an alternative route. And I really do mean a couple. I don't think I'm going to be able to, like, do this for the whole stream. We're 30 minutes in. I've killed the same 6 bad guys 11 times. And like I said before, I could do this run over and over again. if I was like just chilling and it was just me and like music or a podcast or whatever. Congratulations to whoever's ringing the bell. That's not a problem. The problem is this camper demon. And I'm trying to be engaging whilst also being enraged. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. You will master the killing. Yeah, 100%. I think I already am. I'm one-shotting most of them, except for the irritating backflip dudes who somehow never get hit by me, but then always hit me. I guess I'll go back and get the fire. I don't know that this is helpful enough that it's worth always coming back for, but...
Come again.
But at this point, I'm doing it. Okay. You're hoping that won't afford her rent. How much rent do you think she has to pay in a dilapidated sewer? Who's her landlord? Is it the Capra Demon? Am I going to be really helping her pay her rent because I'm going to kill the landlord? Okay, no. Absolutely not. Okay. Hey, we're okay. Okay. That's okay. That's not okay. That's not okay. Okay, here's my actual frustration with this fight. The stairs, sometimes I could just roll over the side, right? And it's no problem. But then there's moments like that where what should have happened is I roll to the side and I go over the lip of those stairs and then I'm safe. But that didn't happen this time. It got stuck on the lip of the stairs and then I died. That is annoying. It was close. Yeah, that was our best run yet. That was a best run yet. I'm going to ignore the fire. I don't think it was actually that helpful. Don't start with me. Don't start with me, sunshine. Yeah, the lip of those... It takes him a moment to sort his pathing out to get up the stairs. If you need healing, run up the stairs. So, right, except that's not what's happened. That's my problem, Llama, is sometimes that is the case. And sometimes he just is able to do whatever the hell he wants. And the problem I'm having is when I get on the stairs, when I try and roll over the side to safety, it instead just gets stuck on the side. I am going to keep doing that, though, just so you are aware. Like, I know you're right, rather. I'm just... confused, I suppose is the word, about how and why. Sometimes I can get off the side of the stairs, and sometimes I'm stuck on the stairs. I always do the heavy attack on him. I really don't need to. Oh, fuck off. I mean... How am I dying to this? It's okay. That was very annoying, but that's okay. I'm a little bit more crabby than usual today. What floor are you on? I don't know, Bam Bam. I'm a little crabbier than usual today because we lost an hour. Here in the US. Does this game have an ending? Yes, it does. Oh, you son of a... This is not the one. Oh, I don't know if I've got it in me today. This game has 2 endings. One of them is me turning it off. But no, I'm sure there are. I'm sure you get like a moral dilemma at the end of the game. It's like, if you finish this way, the world is made good again. There's a forest area down in the blacksmiths that leads to another boss. Try that if one of the Cappuccino Yeah, I might do. He'll give you a lot of souls at least. Okay, I might go down that way. This is my last Capra Demon run for today. I'll face it again. But for today, this is the last one. If I'm gonna continue streaming this game today. Every time I do the heavy attack, that guy would die to a stiff breeze. But I'm like, no, you get the full force of my spear. I beg your pudding. First and foremost, I didn't know you could do that. Second of all, piss off. He parried me, leapt over me, and then cut me throat. Come on, other dog. Just die. Just die. Thank you. Right, one dog down. Too early. Okay, okay. Also, the camera is a real pain in the ass here, isn't it? That was bad. That was real bad. Why did I try and drink the flask? Okay, we're gonna go down to this other level. We're gonna go down to this forest thing. And then we'll come back to this. Then we'll come back to this. I haven't got any more of that in me today. I just don't. I'd like to pretend I could be that person, but I don't got that in me. No more of that, thank you so much. What a incredibly bullshit boss. Correction, what an incredibly bullshit boss arena. When you're fighting a boss, you want to be thinking about the timing of the boss. You don't want to be thinking, oh, I've got to deal with the timing of the boss, but also these dogs that are running around like a pain in the backside. A bullshit boss in my Soulsborne? Absolutely not. And again, like I say, the boss isn't the problem, actually. Capra Demon, whilst it hits hard, all the bosses do. Do you know what I mean? I'm not actually annoyed at the Capra Demon design. But tight space, very interesting. Not bad. It's not bad. I think it's actually quite interesting to have such a hard boss, a hard-hitting boss in such a tight space, because you have to think about the tight space. My problem is the fact that it's then made unnecessarily harder by incorporating a couple of dogs that don't need to be there. Wow, okay. Oh, nothing? Nothing I did to you made sense? Do I just avoid you? Is that what I should be doing? Oh, don't bother fighting this guy, just run past it? Okay, cool. Bye! I'm outside. I left your area. Leave me alone. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. What are you? A tree! Okay. Blood red moss clump that reduces bleeding. I have made it to the dark root garden. This looks like it was tucked out of the way, so I'm going to go this way. It might lead to something terrible. We'll find out together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Darkroot Basin. I feel like there would have been an enemy nearby at some point. Oh, what are you? Oh, you give me a bunch of... You're a little loot goblin, aren't you? If I kill that thing, it gives me a bunch of stuff. I'll guarantee that, because it ran away. And it was sparkly. Where are all the enemies? Oh. Couple of routes to go there. The way you're going leads to the Hydra. The other route was the one I was talking about with the other boss. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to the Hydra then. First. Is there a path down, or am I just falling to my doom? The second one. Okay, cool. Be wary of night. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. Okay, well, hey. Get wrecked. I will. Sure. Look, I was warned. I was warned. I might put on this leather armor. I've upgraded the other armor a little bit, but this other armor a little bit, but I might put on... Oh, there's no actual... Just leather armor. Is there a reason why I wouldn't just be wearing... Oh, no, I'm not going to change my armor. I'm going to keep wearing what I'm wearing. Bye. See you later. I'm gonna go straight ahead then. I'll ignore that way to the right. There's one behind me, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Hello. Didn't see you there. Well, I did. Saw you out the corner of my eye, but that wasn't quick enough. Purple moss plum. How delightful. Soul of a nameless soldier. What if I name him? Or them? That light's probably bad. Scare the crap out of me. Okay, try attacking with the wall. Ooh! And a bonfire. We like to see that. That's nice. Might as well have a quick rest. Right now. Need amazing key. Locked by some sort of contraption. Okay. So this was not the route you were talking about. The armor. I'm guessing. Based on the fact that I can't get through. Oh, no, maybe it is. Maybe I was wrong. I apologize. Never give up. Never surrender. Aha. I see. Yeah, I knew you were all there. I knew you were all there. Okay. Okay. Hidden path. I melted a tree that gave me souls. Is this a good hidden path or a bad hidden path? It's a bad hidden path. It's got a weird little salamander stingray. What are you about? You're dead now. Oh, it's cute, actually. Quite liked it. I'd keep one as a pet. Little twirly tree. Hello, twirly tree. There's a tower ahead from where you went through that fog gate that goes to the boss. Lots of other items you to find there, though. Okay. Cool to know. Worth remembering. Try strike. Well, you get up, don't you? Yep, knew you would. Put myself in a right royal pickle, haven't I? Okay. Focusing too hard on these little salamander things. Will you die for a second for me? Thank you. Okay, out. Why would I just stand there like a lemon? Ow! Okay. Oh. Fudge. Timing on my rolls is terrible, man. I gotta get my roll timing back. I say back like I haven't had it. And I need to establish. Okay. I'm gonna run up to this boss, and then we'll deal with the rest of it later. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Everybody stop. Those golem things have an ability that they use that messes up your rolls. Okay. I don't think that's what happened. I think I was just bad. However, I do appreciate you saying that, because it makes me feel a little bit better about it. So that's what the hidden path was. See one golem in the middle there. We can avoid him if possible. But there's two there. Alright, let's take them one at a time. The last thing I want is to accidentally wind up. Hey. Focus up. That'll be the thing you just talked about. Okay, so it's got. I've got a block. One down. There's two of them now. Over there. I'm gonna run and grab that item because if I don't grab that item, oh god, this is terrible. This is a terrible number of things attacking me all at once. What? Get off me! I beg your pardon? The weight differential. The weight differential between 3.1 and 11.7. Slow rolls. You didn't fit. You did find the elite armor, the full Dark Souls 3 armor. Yeah. Dark Souls 3. Stop saying Dark Souls 3, Kastian. How much heavier do I become if I put all of these on? Let me just. I just want to see it. I'm not gonna wear it. Oh god, never a day in your life. Alright. I'm gonna just put on my old leather armor. Light leather gloves are better. Hard leather boots, black leather boots. I've also learned that these guys can apparently eat you and just kill you outright. Alright, I'm just gonna avoid running through the middle there. I'm gonna grab my my souls. And then I'm just gonna ignore them. I'll stay on this light path, which I'm sure won't have any beasties or monsters on it. Oh, there's a little path up here. The heavier stuff's value is poise rather than just... Ow, okay. Partisan, hey. Heavy stuff's poise rather than just damage reduction. You can shrug off attacks and not get staggered in it. Okay. I mean, I think it's just the rolling is just rough. Partisan. I think this will be better in the long run. If I level it up, I think this will be better. But for now. I imagine those snakes are very annoying if you're not, like, looking for them. Oh, hello. Speaking of things I wasn't looking for. Front flip for style. Try humanity. No. Is this the tower that leads to the boss? Yeah, there it is. Try locking on. Thanks, helpful hint. Moonlight butterfly. Okay. What's your deal? And how do I hurt you? How do I hurt this? How do I hurt you? Wow! I have to wait for it to land. Okay, is it ever going to? Thus far, landing doesn't seem to be on the top of its priority list. Okay, so I can't even block those, so that's fine. Hey, look, you landed. Okay, and you're far away from me. It likes to tease you. Okay. Ow. Okay, cool. Pain in the ass is what you are. Should probably have a bow and arrow for this fight, honestly. Doesn't matter what I do against those, apparently. There's no dodging them. Unless I get very lucky. It's a shit boss to fight as a melee character. Yeah, I'm learning that. Almost out of flasks. But it's not hard, it's annoying. Very annoying. Well, because it just doesn't... Stop hitting me! It's just gonna take forever. I think after this unlock thing, the button because you can take your weapons to level 10. Okay, cool. Good to know. We both know I'm willing to do that. I'm gonna die to this thing. I'm gonna die to this very annoying flappy thing. There I go. And I knew that was gonna happen because I was not dodging. Oof. Big oof. I don't know that I'm in the Dark Souls headspace today. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Oh. Both of you can. Okay. Yep. Kill me. Go on. Remember, you can kindle that bonfire for it. Yeah, I know, but I've got to use up. I haven't got any humanity. I've got to use up 2 humanity to kindle. 1 to level up. One to become a human, and then another to bloody gain enough. Another to kindle. Humanity is so hard to come by. I'm learning. Oh, so the circle went away. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm okay. But I'm not okay, apparently. I'm going to die to this thing. Won't that be fun? Oh, you know what? I'm not in it. I'm not in a Dark Souls mood. I'm not in a Dark Souls mood. That's really bad. Okay. We're only an hour in. We're only an hour in. I lost an hour of sleep last night. And I have to be in the right headset to play this game. I don't know what I would do instead, is the problem. So I can't be like, it's okay, I'll just switch over to a different game. Dark Souls claims another victim. No, I mean, I'm not giving up completely. I'll keep playing it. Whether or not I'm going to keep playing it today, different question. But I'm for sure going to keep going. Why? I've lost all momentum. And that's just killed me. Do you know what I mean? Go on, give me a poke or something with it up. Spent all that time focusing on leveling up my weapons, and didn't think about leveling up my stats more than I had, and I should have just been focused on my stats. I for sure gained enough souls to level up at least 2 more times on my stats. I'm already out of bloody Estus flasks. I care not for you or your stupid ability that makes me slow. Cleanse your palate of Dark Souls with Dark Souls 2. Where is it? There it is. Hello. You are going to be a different sort of pain in my ass, but hey. Oh, fuck off already. Already, I'm annoyed at you. I would just need to figure out what other game I could play today. Because I came in ready for Dark Souls. If you're human, there's a witch you can summon at the bottom. Yeah, but I'm never human because I die. I roll! Stop using the heat-seeking missile. Stop using any attacks. Just stop attacking. That's what I think I need to say to you. Stop attacking. You're really annoying. Come closer. What are we doing? Why are we hopping back and forth? Mothra, come close. There's a new ability it's learned. That's fun, isn't it? think maybe a two-handed spear is the way to go here. Because I'm not blocking things, do you know what I mean? I have to dodge here. Come on now. Come on. I just need to center. Do you know what I mean? I just need to center. I need to focus up. I think he hit you in your center. He did. He did hit me in my center, yeah. I became distinctly uncentered. Okay. We're back to it. Okay. 11 Estus flasks. We should be all right. I'm going to summon the witch. See if she's willing to aid us in this endeavor. Okay, so I actually don't quite know what's different about it this time. Why can't I hit you now? I've been hitting you perfectly fine up until this point. There we go. Now you're dead. Great. Egg vermifuge. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna quickly drink. Okay, out. Okay. Love some good egg verm in the morning, right? Really starts the day off right. Okay, I'm human, llama. I'm human. I'm gonna talk to this bush. Come on then, Beatrice. Phantom Witch Beatrice summoned. Hello, Beatrice. Come on then, let's go get him. You and me, Beatrice, we got this moth. Hello, chum chum. Right, there, that one. That's the bugger. Summons do give you more health. Give them more health, but they make the boss fight easier, yeah. Do you want to fight it, Beatrice? Do you want to... Beatrice, what are you doing? Thankfully, I've rolled alright, but... Laser beam, Beatrice! Laser beam! Nice. Nice! Alright. Beatrice, dodge! Beatrice! Oh, Beatrice, you silly. Get up. They have terrible AI. Yeah, I'm learning that. Oh, we got it! It's down! It's over! Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. Hey! Well done, Beatrice. Proud of you. Oh, she's gone. Alright, never mind. I did it! Yeah, me too, with the help of Beatrice. That was all Beatrice. Straight up, that was... I can claim none of that. Beatrice put in all the work. Just call her witch Beamtrice. I won't, she's gone. She left me. Oh. Grief. Oh. Feel better. Hey, buddy. Should I hit him? What do I do with you? Do I just leave this guy alone? Lots of souls to level up. Yeah. Yes. And I'm trying to decide what I will level up. What do you say? Good luck. Thank you. Now I just need to not lose any of those souls on my way back to the bonfire. Can I summon Beatrice again? No. She's gone. What I'm learning, right? What I'm learning is it is better to stay human as much as possible. Which I don't think is a hot take. You do have a homeward bone. Or be brave and run. I mean, I'm running. I've cleared the path back. Do you know what I mean? Like, the path back should be pretty clear. Having just fought and killed everything on the way through. I just would be very pissed if I got to the point where I lost 10,000 souls, 11,000 souls. All right, I feel better. I feel like I can power through. I feel very silly being annoyed by it, but you understand, right? It's definitely something you've got to be in the mood for. Okay, I got two on me. Let's do a dexterity and endurance. Not sure how active Remastered online is these days. Being human does mean other players can invade your world. Sure, and they'll come, they'll kill me, and I'll be annoyed about it. That's what'll happen. I'll be like, oh, God. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna go the way I was going previously, where I got killed by that knight. I would try and invade you while you stream, but alas, I only have the old version, not remastered. I'm grateful you don't, because you are clearly more skilled at this game than I, so you would turn up and I would immediately die. Again, I feel bad killing them. They're cute. Alternatively, I could do the little scribble summons, and then maybe you could turn up and help me. Is there anything around this corner that's worth grabbing? Like, is there like an item that I want? No, it's just a bunch of stuff that attacks me for no good reason. So there's no point in hanging out there. Strike. That's what that one said. Just keep feeling like there's going to be a boulder that comes down here or something. Oh, hello. Out. Oh, where did you come from? Oh. You come back? Okay. What's happening, man? You good? Oh, we're just sort of swinging at each other like idiots. Alright. Jumping ahead. Okay. Well, it's way past lunchtime, so I'm going to vanish and get some food. Good luck with Dark Souls. Thank you. I will see you when you get back. Or if you don't get back, I'll see you tomorrow. My poise is boosted. Look how much poise I have. I don't know what that means. I mean, I do know. You told me it. Basically, is like how much I can tank. Do you remember the thing? There was that little note that said jumping ahead. I think I understand now what they meant. I think I've come to comprehend that. And all in all, I think it was a good piece of advice that I should have heeded, but I didn't. Okay, everybody calm down. Yeah, I think you could have jumped there. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that was a bit that I could have jumped at. There's a little inkling I have in the back of my brain that says maybe, just maybe, I could have jumped that. It always looks so sad when I kill it. Yeah. I feel like there was a vibe that I got from somewhere that was like, maybe I could have jumped that. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Yeah, the chap coming. No, he's not. Okay. Question is, which direction do I now go? Oh, okay, okay. This is like right back at the beginning. That's good to know. Wait, what am I getting? What? Who? When? When and how? Where did you come from, you pain in the ass? Just getting jumped from all sides. The forest is alive and it's angry. Doesn't like me very much, which I don't blame it. I've just run around stabbing it lots. Right, why am I going this way? Why am I going this way? Great question. Good question, Kastian. To which I don't know the answer. I guess I could go back and rest. I don't need to rest. I'm on 8 Estus flasks. I can't level up. I can't kindle. So I guess I just go back and try and go the direction that I was going. And maybe deal with that night. That was a real pain in the backside. Who's to say? I'm to say, and I'm going to say that I will. I'll deal with it. I'll conquer it. I tell you what though, first thing Monday morning when you lost an hour of sleep, the time changes. It's a rough time. Don't be basic. I need to try and get that thing before it disappears. Because I bet it's full of juicy goodness. Okay. Yeah, I didn't. It's full of juicy goodness and I missed all the good juiciness. The good juice. All the good juice is gone. Only bad juice left. Now, this is the thing that's telling me to beware of the night, right? There's got to be something good down there. If that night is lurking. Okay, right, let's get up, top. Let's make the same mistake a bunch of people clearly did. And we'll go up here, where we have more space. Oh. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Drink, prepare, block. Don't get too cocky. Okay, okay. And that's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. You gotta focus up. You gotta lock in. And in I have now locked. Or had now locked. It's over now. It must have been locked, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. Amazing item ahead, is it? Grass Crest Shield. How amazing is it? I mean, it's not as good as my upgraded thing, but it's probably very good to... Oh, it's very light. That's what's good about it. It's very light. I think I will focus on leveling that and the new spear up between now and when I play tomorrow. Alright, what's in here? Another bonfire! That can only mean good things, right? Let me use a soul of the... Oh! Or create a unique weapon. Wait, have I been wasting these? Oh no! Oh no, I've been wasting my souls. What soul wastage have I been victim to? Level up. I've got enough to level up something once. Let's level up vitality. That's the way we do it.
That's the way we do it.
Alright. Seeing a lot of death there, so I don't love that. Lever ahead. Weapon? Question mark? Imminent death. I'm gonna step back because I have a feeling there's gonna be something on that elevator. Just from the bloodstains and these. I feel like there's gonna be something on the elevator. I'm wrong. I was incorrect. Unless it drops from the sky now. Okay, how much I have to check my corners? Alright, one of these buggers has got me before. This is near the Valley of the Drakes. Hello, Drake. God, you don't care at all, do you? I could stab you all day, and you wouldn't give a rat's ass. There's so many of you. I rolled into it for some reason. I thought that would be a good idea. I think I was wrong. Twice I rolled into it, okay. Okay, drink, move. Oh, okay. Nearly rolled off the edge there, didn't I? What is this boss? It's not even a boss. This is just a regular dude. This is one of the regular enemies that you can face in the Valley of the Drakes. Okay. Uh-huh. What did you drink? An Estus flask. It's the thing I've been drinking the whole game. It's the thing that heals me and makes me better. Now that's a piss take right there. What you just witnessed was a piss take. My piss is very much taken. But that's okay. Do we think I can run and grab the item that was there? Do we think I can run past them? I reckon I can run past them. You didn't know it's part 3. I don't know what you're saying, chum. Sorry, mate. Quickly move. Oh, this gate does not open. Ooh. So I think maybe not that way. I think perhaps we avoid that for the future. However, I just got a bunch of armor that looks like a potentially pretty decent light armor. Or medium armor at the very least. Let's have a look. Brigand armor. It's actually part 3. I don't know what you're saying, chum. What's actually part 3? I'm so sorry. I don't understand what it is you're trying to tell me. Yeah, it is light armor. Mm-hmm. I mean, let's just see what it looks like, if nothing else. Oh, okay. A cool vibe. It would look better if we were not undead. But you know, you can't have everything. Guess I'll continue around this corner, huh? This is not the way I went before, because the way I went before was to fight the knight. The knight killed me. And then we handled the knight pretty handily, actually. I'm pretty proud of us for that. Like, that knight could have been a lot harder than he was. First time, he was very hard because I was trying to fight him in a awkward standing. I see you. Let's find out what you do. You're killable. That's good to know. There's 2 of you. That's going to be harder. Right, one down. Alright, friend. Good to know that you do that. Uppercut. Powerful uppercut. A mighty uppercut. Dangerous. Okay, 2 down. Do we think... Oh, there's a Hydra... Is that the Hydra spitting water at us? First part of Dark Souls Remastered came 3 days ago. Second part of Souls came 2 days ago. Third part was today. Yeah, oh, yeah, no, I know it's part 3. Ooh, okay, okay. Good to know that it's attacking us now. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried that, and I apologize for it. Uppercut. Death. So, I don't think the Hydra is a boss. Which is good to know. It is good to know. Let me read these, see what this is about. Be wary of right. Try stabbing in the back. Well, I can see you, can't I? Come on. You're not hiding. Up. Bad. Yeah, that was real bad. Okay. Oh, come off it, you. Pain in the backside. What a pain in the backside that was. It's okay. So the thing about the watchtower that we know is that we know who that is, right? We've faced them before, and they killed us instantly, which is fine. That's normal. I'm kind of gonna run straight past these icy dudes to go get my stuff back. Well, hopefully get my stuff back. If nothing else, just go fight that guy again. Try stabbing in the back. It's all well and good, except I don't know how simple that task is going to be. Because I can't get behind him. What do you mean instant death? Why did he suddenly do so much damage that I just died? When he didn't before. Like, he hurt badly last time, but like, we were able to take like 2 or 3 of them. My nose is really itchy. Oh, is it because I'm in brick? No, I was in this armor last time I fought him. I don't know why that suddenly just killed me outright. But it was very annoying that it did. Too early. And again, the one-handed swing apparently is more powerful than the two-handed swing. The one-handed swing kills me instantly. The two-handed swing I can take. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, if I'm being honest with you, but it is a thing. So, you know. Maybe we grab it and we just move past it. Maybe we run up the stairs and deal with him at a later time. It does suggest that we stab him in the back. Maybe he's not paying attention. Maybe he's facing away from us when we first walk in there. Maybe if we walk slowly, we can stab him in the back. I don't know. But we got past him, so that's okay. I'm trying to remember where this comes out. Oh, this is near the bridge, right? It's this part, okay, because there's that knight down there. Well, I reckon we can take. But let's not jump to that. Let's. Up here was where we fought the Taurus demon. If I'm right, yeah, Taurus demon was here. So we climb up here and we'll go deal with these guys. And we have dealt with those guys. Praise the sun! And then we'll, go across. We can go across the bridge. Find ourselves at the bonfire. Make our way around to the blacksmith, I guess. So the dragon comes back. We know that much, right? Yep. Dragon comes back, everybody. But we can circumnavigate the dragon pretty easily at this point. Rats in here. Okay, why would you jump like that? Why would you leap at the rat? When you can just stand there, shield up, and give it a poke. No issues, no drama. I don't know. Some people. Sorry, I'm really focused in, and I don't think I need to be as focused in as I am right now. Okay, let's not die to bow and arrows, eh? Or crossbows, technically. Right, you. Yeah, I'm back here. Come here. There we go. Alright. We're almost back at the blacksmith. And we're going to go give him the thing that means we should be able to upgrade our stuff even higher? Question mark? Possibly? Oh, hello. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go on, let's take care of these guys. Now, okay, apparently you hit me, even though I don't think you did. Or, what if you locked on? Hey, crazy plan. Just might work. Bananas. Absolute bananas. Completely cuckoo. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Everybody gets stabbed. And we are now back at the old blacksmith, who we can give a thing to, and he'll maybe let us level up our weapons and gear even higher, which means I will be spending time doing that between sessions. Bonfires stay kindled. That's good to know. I should be kindling every bonfire.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I can produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Sure.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Okay. Oh, okay. I need green titanite shard. I've got blue titanite shard. Is that not good enough? Right, partisan. I'm trying to remember what the partisan was like. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what the spear was like. Oh, hang on a minute. What's my spear like now? Divine Wing Spear would be 87. Oh, it makes the damage magical. Ooh, baby. Okay, right. halberd is a... Oh! I thought halberd was a strength weapon. It is a strength weapon, right? Why do I think... Why does it look like it's a... I mean, I should repair stuff. But I don't know if it's worth. Okay, if I look at my armor, my brigand armor, even that takes me to where I'm at right now with that one. What do you do? Alright. I wish there was a way to sell stuff.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us.
No, we don't want to see me go hollow. However... Interesting thought. We do know that there is a merchant in the Undead Burg, right? We know that there's a merchant that we can... deal with. So let's maybe head in that direction. See if we can go and sell some of our excess just stuff. Yeah, I did that stupid and that's fine. That's on me. Come on then, you. Your mate didn't warn you that I was there, which is kind of rude of him, if I'm honest with you. Come with me. It's on my legs. Hello. All right. Great showdown that was. Sneaky up behind and stabby in the back and killy tilly dead and out. And now I killed and he's dead. You see? See how that works? Beg your pardon? Okay, so you wanna come up here? Hey, buddy. Come on, guys, you two. Up you come. Up you come. Good chat. All right. Got this guy around the corner. And we got this guy down here. Okay. Come on. Come on. I'm so over these bowls. Ow, my ankle. Should really kindle that bonfire and all. Was there anything out here worth seeing? I can't even remember. No, there's no passageway or anything. I thought there would be, but there wasn't. In the end, I'm not going to kill you, lot. You don't need to be killed for that. Let's level up something. Level up dexterity. We're getting there. Everybody, we're getting there. Slowly but surely we get there. Oh, right, I have to go down this way. Rats. I've got a rat attached. An attached rat. Why would you use the shield of all things? This guy thinks he's Captain America out here, just throwing stuff at me. Yes, right, okay, this is where I want to be, because I think near here is where the, I think the merchant's that way. If I remember correctly, and I might not, but if I do, it's over this way. Okay. I really hope I can sell stuff to this guy, because otherwise I am kind of wasting time, but that's alright. This is Dark Souls. Wasting time's a part of it. Right? Please? Someone confirm this? Is he upstairs? We can't go upstairs, so it doesn't matter if he is or not, because we have the other way of getting upstairs that we have to do, which is like leaping off of the roof, and that's awkward. I'm already forgetting like the pathways I've been through, which is I think bad. Okay, so I have passed where this merchant is, for sure. I have passed where he is. I need to figure out where that is. Gosh, I wish Llama was here. Llama would know. Llama would tell me. Oh, he's down there. I found him. Everybody, I found him. Don't worry. He's down here and through here. And there he is. Hello.
Oh, still keeping him and go out. Never hurts to split.
Can I not sell you things? Oh, a bottomless box allowing, okay. Oh, these are both good. I want both of those things. Huh. Okay. I wish I could sell stuff, but a scimitar would be nice. 600. Oh, a rapier rapier's more of a thrusting weapon, which we've got a thrusting weapon. We don't need another one. But I might buy a scimitar. I might buy a scimitar. Yeah. Alright, what do I need for that then? I need 600 for the scimitar. And I need 4,600. Alright, well let's get to doing that.
Thank you kindly.
Welcome. I'm probably gonna work towards the scimitar first since it's only 600. And I'm basically already there. That was a chest. We haven't seen a chest in a good long while, honestly. Deal with these guys up here. Just to clear them out, really, just to get them out of the way. And then there's an archer up here and 3 knights down there. This chap's coming. Do I want to see if I can take him on? Trouble is, I can't backstab him because he's always able to notice when I'm there. Or maybe not. Here we go. Here we go. We got this. And we got him. Black Knight Sword and Titanite Chunk. Hello. Someone was talking about the Black Knight Sword. Holy crap. What is that comparatively? That's so heavy comparatively, though. Yeah, let's go back to the short sword. But, holy hell. Right, well that gets us the key, as well as the scimitar, which is the sword we can use, because we have that capability. That's the Berg. That's not the Berg, that's the Blight Town, whatever it's called, the pain in the ass place. I don't want to rest yet. Merchant, that's where I'm going. I'm going to the merchant, who's just down here and down these stairs. This is the sort of thing that I would normally do off stream, by the way. Because it feels like I'm doing a lot of nothing. And I understand that.
Oh, I hope.
Yeah.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Okay. I'm gonna rest. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rest at the bonfire here, and then sort of do the whole run again. Next is bottomless box. Right. Okay. I can put stuff away now. Put that away. Great. Also, that. Anything I'm not actively... Oh, don't put that away, thank you. No, actually, don't do that. Removal from box. Anything I'm not actively going to use, I think I'm just going to pop in the box for now. Spider shield is cool. It's light as well. I'll look into that. Put the dragon crest away, though. I don't need that. 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 And then we'll go to armor. I will put away the standard leather stuff. Put away the elite knight stuff. Keep out the thief stuff for now. I'm just putting these away because I currently don't have a way of selling them, or whatever it is that I would need to do with them. Right, equipment. Let's... I don't know why I've changed the equipment yet. I need... I'm gonna level up the partisan and the scimitar. That is what I'm gonna do between streams, just to ensure that I have what I need. Black Knight sword does look powerful. I can't. I can't, like, guarantee its use. Does that make sense? Like, it's a high enough strength requirement that I just don't, like, guarantee to have that. So I don't want to, I just don't want to, like, carry it around for ages and just never use it. That feels like a waste of time. Maybe I'll get my strength to 16 so I can wield it. No, actually, sorry, not 16. I think it's going to be higher than 16. To be able to wield that. You and then go. We're just trying to get to 3,000 so I can then repair stuff at my bonfires, which will be just sort of helpful in the in the long and the short term. It'll just be helpful. It's just a helpful thing to do. And be able to do. Okay. Oh. Thankfully, I have used a kindled bonfire, so I have a whole bunch of them. This guy's gone forever now, hasn't he? Yeah. I do... like, here's the thing. The non-grindy part of me loves that when they die, they die. But the grindy part of me wishes they would stay. Because then I could, like... Okay, but then again, I suppose if I'm grinding, I'm trying to do it quick. And if I'm doing it like that, I'm not doing it quick. I'm just running. Because the point of the grind is I'm trying to run through back and forth different enemies, or a bunch of weaker enemies that give like a reasonable amount, and then yeah, try and get that done. I think I can clear that Drake's path, you know what I mean? You know, that I encountered previously. I think that's doable, and I think that's doable because I almost had one of them dead. I've got to kite them, and there's 3 on the other side that might be difficult, but I think I can get the one on the bridge and the one before the bridge pretty easy. Slow, but easy. And then this is the dog bit. Yeah. I know where we are. Come on, pup. Funny, was that easy to fight you when you were bloody alongside the demon? Capra demon. That's the name, thank you. I was like, the demon. Right, I have a key now that unlocks this residence down here. There was a guy who was, like, in trouble, right? Hey, friend.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Careful on your travels. Oh, good. Sorcerer hats and coats and things. I can look just like you. I don't know that I want to, but I can. And that's important. Okay, let's not die to a bunch of regular dudes with torches. It's rough, wasn't it? I'm really just killing you for souls at this point, and that's kind of rude of me, but also, meh, get over it, I guess. Right. Once I've fought the guys down here, there we go. Hollow Thief's leather. And there's that cat, the demon. So I'm gonna go get the repair box. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna put us right back to square one. No, I'm gonna go get the box, and then I'm gonna get to the blacksmith, and I think I might wrap up a little early today, because my head hasn't been in the game, and I think that's been palpable. I think it has been distinctly noticeable that I've not been with it in a way that I would like to be. So we're gonna and I can grind a little to kind of get my head back in the game, and level up some weapons, some of the new weapons we've got. Maybe level up this armor. I feel good about like what we can do. I just don't think I'm in that place right now, which is fine. It is fine. Do we think those drakes respawn? Because like we've established that we know that the knights don't. But do we think the drakes will? Those ones by the bridge? Surely, right? They're just a regular enemy. It's like the golems. Like the golems we encountered. They're just regular people, but regular enemies that will respawn on a regular basis. I think maybe yes.
Oh, there you are.
I imagine if
keeping
they
your
aren't
marbles
bosses,
all
they should
together?
respawn maybe.
Then go
Well,
ahead,
the
don't be a
knights
nitwit.
aren't bosses, but
Never
they don't respawn. That's all I needed. Thank you so much.
Thank you kindly.
No, thank you kindly, you strange man who lurks in this city of the dead. Also, how are you, guy? I didn't even ask that. See, that's how not in the game my head has been. I didn't even ask how you were, how things are, how's life, the universe, everything. I'd love to know. Tell me all about it. Is there stuff down there? No, right? That's just a red herring. Here I go again on my own. Doo-ba-doo-doo. I should drink the flask before I go across that bridge. Or try to cross that bridge. Lest I be killed horribly. In a fiery blaze. I was expecting to hear the flapping of wings. But I guess maybe not. I'm fine, I'd say. I switched off my alarm at I switched off my alarm this morning. Okay, I can't see you properly at the moment. There we go. Switched off my alarm this morning without knowing it, and I woke up at 8, 30 minutes after my work starts. Ooh! Yeah, me too, mate. Daylight savings screwed me in a way I didn't expect. I was completely knackered this morning because I also woke up. I woke up at 6:45, which is not the time I prefer to wake up. I prefer to be awake and ready to go by 6:30, as in like having got up earlier. I prefer to be ready, to be like starting my day around 6:30 at the latest. But it was not this day. I was absolutely not ready for any amount of day having. Like I was zonked. I looked at my clock. I looked at my phone, and was like, "What time is that saying?" You not coming? Bro, we have an arrangement. So yeah, I was not prepared for being in a part of the world today. And then immediately came in, fought the Capra Demon 6 or 7 times. And was having none of it. There was a very real world where I stopped playing around like an hour and started playing something else. And I think I need to set something up to be like, hey, I've got to have like an extra game that I play when Dark Souls becomes too much. And I'll figure that out as and when. As and when. Scares the crap out of me every time. Repair equipment. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. It's cool that I have that now. Access bottomless box. And I can just store stuff. Copper coin of Old Man McLoife. Alright, you. I'm also going to see if I can fight that thing at some point.
Well, hello. You seem needed.
Right, that becomes 88. Does it add each time? Let's start with the partisan. Right, let's start with the partisan. Does it gain 8 each time? Yes, it does. Okay. So, if I am at present...
Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, thank you. I won't.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Yeah. If I am at present wielding a weapon that does... Right, okay. 129. So that's 8. Plus another 8 becomes 96. Plus another 8 becomes 104. So that's the plus 3. Plus another 8 becomes 112. Plus another 8 becomes 120. Oh, is this just not going to be as good? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I guess. Huh. I might try and put the longbow in as well. Because it would be good to have some ranged ability. If I'm playing dexterity anyway, I might as well... Well, let me see what I can... First and foremost, actually, let me see if he still sells Titanite shards. He does, that's good. Crest of Artorias. Opens sealed doors in the heart of forest. Ooh! Okay, and that's 2,000 each. We can get that. I should get these. I should get all these boxes. Why haven't I been getting them? I don't know. Bastard sword is dexterity. That needs a 16. Okay, so that's more of a strength weapon. It's okay. Case are those boxing gloves? That's wild. Pike starts at level 86. That might be good, actually. Tower kite shield. Caduceus kite shield. And then maybe large arrows the way forward to get a few of those as well. I don't know. Folks, we are going to wrap it up a little early, like I said, because I want to come back tomorrow fresher, brighter, ready to go, you know? And we're going to do that. I'm also going to, over the course of the next couple of days, plan for a different game that I can swap to for like an hour maybe, and then come back when I'm feeling like this. Something that can reset my nervous system and have me ready to go. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, you know the drill. But I'll say it to you anyway. Please do give those YouTube buttons there a cheeky click for me and leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, leave the comment, "He's crashing out," to let me know that you made it this far into the video, and also to help get it in front of incredible people like yourselves. We will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same game. 8 AM Eastern Time right here for more Dark Souls. I look forward to seeing you then. We do have a Patreon also. Huge thank you to all of our patrons on Patreon. Click the link in the description. Head on over to there. And you can, from $1 a month, get early access to every video that goes up on the channel 1 whole month before it goes live. And it really helps us out. But as I said at the beginning, you don't have to give me your money in any way, shape, or form. Click the buttons that I mentioned, and you'll make YouTube do it for you. And that's always better to make them spend their money. Anyway, yeah, back tomorrow for more Dark Souls. Feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. That's the plan. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Between now and when I see you next, as always, stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.